buddy nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89. Today's Manga Nerdigan Live reaction video is going to be for Zettai Karen Children chapters 502 through 507. And damn, it's been a long time since I covered this manga. The last time I covered this manga, we were in Tim's domain, and his imagination ran wild, let's be real. And it looks like where we're starting off is the tail end of this fight. So let's get to chapter 502 and see what's in store for us. So chapter 502 is titled Sixth Sense of Rowdy Toys Part 9. I had so much fun in the world you created. I wanted to see more of it. Stop it! Ooh! Damn it! Tim got disconnected from the Black Phantom Network. Yes, he did. Why? Maybe because you gave him the best encouragement ever, and so the darkness in his heart disappeared. Don't let your guard down yet. Even though the link with Tim is cut, the clone child is still... What? Oh, shit. A new enemy? No need to worry. These bows and arrows are only an illusion. They just lost consciousness. I'm striking with the blunt end, so to speak. No arrows don't have that. But wait, Minamoto? No, that's the fake Minamoto that Tim created. Why is he here again? Tim shouldn't be conscious yet. Then this person is... Actually, Tim's link with Black Phantom is already broken. I'm just an echo of his psychic waves. In other words, a curtain call. Tim, he was really happy to have been acknowledged by you. Right, kitties? Right, kitties. Aww. I also wanted to express my gratitude. Thank you. All of you girls, for protecting the kingdom, or rather protecting my world. Those words you said will be something he treasures for life. Right, kitties? Right, kitties? I just want hugs. For the first time, he got a glimpse of what it means to use one's power not only for himself, but also for the happiness of others, the joy of making an impact on the world. You gave him a reason to keep treasuring his imaginary worlds. Don't step on the computer, cat. Including this one that I live in. Perhaps Tim can even become a writer when he grows up. You've opened to him the possibility of a whole new future. The future? That's a bit of an exaggeration. Not at all. Someday you will come to understand too. Sometimes a few simple words from the right person are all it takes to change people. Stop laying on the computer. Jesus Christ, cat. I'm sure that it was the same for you girls too. Somehow this person sounds just like the real Minamoto-san. I know, right? Somewhere inside of Tim too there's a Minamoto. I think it was that Minamoto who saved him rather than something I said. Right, kitty? You are being such a fussy kitty today. Minamoto is in all of our hearts. Even if he isn't by our side right now, he's still giving us strength in this way. Still, I want to see you, Minamoto. There's a message for all of you. Before saying farewell, I would like to deliver it. A message? Hello, is everyone doing well? Great, Tsubami? Thanks to you girls, I came back to my senses. Right now, my consciousness is only partly connected to the network. I should be able to support you like this for some time before Gillian finds out. Little by little, I'm broadcasting my thought waves to Tim. If it's you girls, you could definitely receive them. Some subconscious information is also attached to these telepathic waves. Just have the will of Tsubami decode these later for more details. We will get caught if we stay connected too long, so I'll stop myself here. But since there is someone who really wants to speak with you, I'll switch with him. Yay! Yay, Tim! Hey! Minamoto-san, is it the real one this time? Considering Tim's power, I think he is projecting an image of my body that he receives from the telepathy network. As you can see, I'm unharmed. Same goes for Sasaki, who's with me. It's all thanks to you. You've done well, right, cat? I'm so glad. Yeah, he's safe. Even without me around, you girls have managed splendidly. You're not children anymore. From the bottom of my heart, I earnestly believe so. Yeah, wait for us. Soon we will bring you back. Soon. We will try to lend you a hand with our limited ability. Got it. We will do our best. And tell Hyobu just this time, even the confident Kara-chan gets like that in front of the real Minamoto-san. And we, in order to compete with him, we probably need some more discipline, Tim. Alright, so now we're at chapter 503. So now we're done with the Tim fight. That was a really nice conclusion to the fight with Tim. And now we know also that Tsubame, she's starting to recover, which is good because remember she was under Phantom's complete control. So the fact that she's starting to regain control is good. Kitties, just don't dig your nails into my leg, cat. He's laying on my lappy, Wilson always. So now let's get to chapter 503. And this chapter is titled 7 Cents Till the Last Gun is Fired, Part 1. United Kingdom of England, aka England, a certain island. Time elapsed 12 hours since the start of the battle. Ooh. Matsukaze-kun? How much further until the boundary of the next battle area? Keep going straight for another 2 kilometers. The area reduction will stop there. The fight will be inside there for the next hour, but if you get caught by the firewall, then it's game over. What bad luck. The center of the next area was all the way on the other side of my starting spot. It was random, so it couldn't be helped. We should be glad that you could find a car. It stopped. I've reached the destination. Uh-oh. Over there, huh? I got you now, Bullet. Oh, yes, that's right. We gotta deal with that fucker now. I was waiting for the moment when the area reduction stopped, but she dodged before even hearing the shot. Yes, she did, kitties. She is using, She's using psychometry to scan the whole environment to predict the path of the projectile before it hits. I knew it, Shiododo. No, Sanomiya Shio is a formidable enemy. In this place, I can't control the trajectory of my bullets. If we end up fighting at close range, she'll have an edge with her machine gun. I have to engage him in close combat somehow. Even if the opponent is Bullet, oh my god. Even if the opponent is Bullet, I'll definitely defeat him, or else everyone will. I see, and this is 2 hours before the beginning of the battle. Falling into Gilliam's trap, then sustaining grievous wounds and being close to dying. About what I expect from a decrepit old woman. But I guess you've been doing your best for your age. As an offshoot of Fujiko, I think I can say this. You shitty old man with a middle schooler syndrome. Same goes, Same goes for you, you shitty old man with middle schooler syndrome. Never mind what Fujiko would say. You're just a copy. Know your place. I'm gonna end you. You're also just a copy. Stupid. I'm remote controlled. You're the stupid one. Hey, stop squabbling like you've both gone senile. Anyway, thanks to Granny, we finally have the upper hand. The real battle starts from here on out. Well. It would seem that she has grown into her role as the queen considerably. Sure, we have made some progress, but isn't it a little too soon to say we have the upper hand? Not at all. First, we know that Minamoto is safe, and then we know that he is waiting for us. Not to mention, he acknowledges that we've become real adults. In other words, if we keep winning battle after battle like this, thank you, Karu. The villain has perished, and you saved me from sure death. I owe you my life, so that means I'm now yours. And since you are already an adult, in the final chapter, let's get married. There's no other route we can go but get married. That's right, it can't be helped. What a wonderful finale. Just ignore that, kid. Let's continue the meeting. Learning the location of Bullet and Magi-san is a big step forward. According to the coordinates that the director entrusted to the will of Tsubame, Bullet is somewhere in England, while Magi-san is in Italy. The rescue mission will start as soon as the catastrophe enters the Atlantic Ocean. This is good and all, but right now those two are more powerful than ever. Both of them gave the Major a hard time, remember? You're right, not to mention we can't simply fight to win. We have to clean this out with... We have to clean this up without hurting either of them. Bullet, who can use lead manipulation to change the trajectory of his bullets, and Maki-san, who swings around his blades of carbon and can change their shape at will. If they come out without holding back, rescuing them will be the last of our problems. How are we going to fight them? Just to make things clear, if the killed before hurting you. But for us, that would be the same as losing. Then what do you suggest? Do you know of a rule to neutralize their power so we can defeat them in a battle between espers? Or are you saying we should switch to air guns and bamboo swords? Did you think of something? What if we set up a stage like Tim did in our last battle? Are you talking about a hypno attack? But to penetrate the security of Black Phantom's network would require a great amount of preparations. Not with hypno, we'll have them join us in a game. We'll set things up so that they will want to participate. Game? That's right, for example, something like this. Till the last gun is fired, survive, and tonight you will eat victory curry. Oh my god. An online FPS game? Okay, so this is a popular pun. Till the last gun is fired, survive, and tonight you will eat victory curry. So this is a popular pun among Japanese gamers. It's a wordplay mixing takatsu curry, a Japanese pork-based specialty, and katsu that means to win. Dude, I fucking love you, Japan! Monkey's on his side. It seems Bullet would love it. It's true that in a virtual world you can't use real weapons, but will Bullet go along with it? Sure, he was brainwashed, but that doesn't mean he's turned into an idiot! To step into the popular game world where you can face each other in a real shootout, I'm sure this would be very tempting for Bullet. So, you were saying he was an idiot? You were saying he's an idiot from the start! Fucking love this manga. I think this is a good plan. Even when playing games, a gap opens in people's hearts when they taste defeat. I can use that moment to snatch Bullet back from the enemy's network. There's just one problem. That's right, we also need to set up a reward in case the enemy wins. What if I were to become a hostage? Not enough. Then me too. You aren't worth anything to either Bullet or Gillian, Matsukaze. And then what about this? Aside from one person, the rest of the children will become hostages. Eh? If we take Bullet's ability away, it isn't fair unless we also ban both psychokinesis and teleportation. That means Aoi and I will have to sit this one out. We'll entrust this battle to Shiho. Wait a second! Shiho, you can do this. We believe in you. We believe in you, Shiho. But man, this is getting interesting. This is very, very interesting indeed. So now we're getting to chapter 504. So chapter 504 is titled Till the Last Gun is Fired Part 2. Here we go. We're going in. We're going in, guys. What is this place? Something like a huge chimney? A chimney, that's right, but made for steam, not smoke. We are in a thermal power plant. Yeah! Well, right now it's inactive. Thermal power is awesome. Thermal power is actually one of the cleanest forms of energy, and I know this because of Brian. Brian was very obsessed with with energy. He really was. He was. He would talk, dude. He would spend hours talking about energy. Okay, so I know this shit. Woo! This is perfect. The perfect hunting ground for Bullet. A lethal killing zone. Uh-oh. Bullet, stop! We didn't come here to fight. Oh? Then what did you come here for? What did you come for? Sorry to break it to you, but we've got nothing to talk about. And you know my ability isn't really fit to defeat the enemy without harming them. I have orders to avoid killing you as best as I can, so I'll try not to hit your vital spots, but no promises about everything else. Gilliam-sama will be satisfied as long as I bring in your psychic centers. Surrender! We refuse to surrender, but we have no intention to fight either. We only came to deliver this. The duel... That duel invitation's so girly. A duel? It's centered on the FPS game, TLGF. We will install it on a PC and then link it to OU's bioelectronic brain. Then we will connect Kumoi with her hypno powers. Kumoi with her hypno powers to the Psychic Boost network. We'll play the relay broadcaster on Akashi's limiter. Is that fine with you? Sure is. The Children Boost Network mode. Release. Here we go. Nothing happened. Let's see. Kagutsu-san? No problem. The system is going online just fine. Their consciousness is no longer here. They are now inside the virtual reality, and the landscape that those girls are looking at now is this. It's working great, Kagutsu-san. Yeah, here we go. But I swear to God, if we go on a Vindaloop, I will laugh my ass off. But compared to Tim's illusion, isn't the resolution kind of lacking? That's because This place is based on a game. There's so much to consider when it comes to virtual reality. You need a discerning eye to appreciate it. The terrain is modeled after the data we collected about Bullet's Island. The suspended thermal energy plant is serving as the enemy base, so hopefully we could do some reconnaissance later. Especially ESP abilities with physical effects won't work here. Weapons drops are distributed at random, so pick up what you can and fight. Usually they can be found inside buildings. Whoa, let's go! A laser gun? I also found one. Same here. There's grenades. Awesome. That's perfect. Now try to set the hand grenade off and blow yourself up. We'll die. Of course you will, but only in the game. Not yet? Dang! It's a player shield! Huh? Even when it's game over, there's no damage to the players themselves. Okay, then Karu Matsukaze will write the letter of challenge. I'll get to practice with Kagutsu-san's help, and AOI will work on her femme fatale act. Roger. Reikis? See, I don't know. Well, wait a minute. Femme fatale? It's just insurance, so we're certain to lure Bullet in. But why me? Why, she asks? I feel bad for Bullet! Well, whatever. What, Keys? What? You feel bad? You feel bad for Bullet, too? You got it. Keys. You a silly cat. You're the silly cat. Yes, you are. Smart cat. He feels bad for Bullet because Bullet be a simp, yo. That's what it is. Dang it. As soon as you start meowing, my computer starts being a bitch. Why did you do that, cat? Hold on a second. Having a little problem here. Chrome, do not freeze on me. Okay. Here we go. Anyway, do as you're told. Gaze up. Your hand goes here. Dilate your pupils and say, if we lose this game, I know all of us, will belong to you. So, please. I understand. I accept your challenge. Too easy. Bullet is such a fucking simp. He's a simp. Right, cat? Right, Zettai? Well, then I went back to laying on my desk. Alright, so now we're at chapter 505. God, this cover page is great. Do we have a chapter title here? Guess not. Okay. So here we go. Oh, here's the chapter title. Chapter 505 is titled, Till the Last Gun is Fired Part 3. Check completed. No abnormalities in the program or in the system. Same here. Good. Well then, let's start the game. Just remember, try anything funny while the game is ongoing in our true sense right here. All the clone children here can use my power. If they all unleash my super ballistic barrier, not even you will be able to emerge unscathed. We get it already. Before we begin, will you pledge once again? If I lose the game, then I'll surrender? How many more times do you want me to say that? I accept that condition. That's still not enough. You have to swear it properly. To AOI-chan, why is it me again? This ritual is necessary to give Bullet a push, right, Yuri-chan? Yes. Human subconsciousness is tied to promises. Even if my brother were to intervene after the match, if Bullet feels obliged to keep his promise, I can gain complete control. Get him, AOI-chan. Get him, AOI-chan. It's a promise, right? If Shio wins, then you will be ours, right? I swear, after this fight I will. Smooth. He has given it instantly and completely overlooked the chance of a defeat. But really, that sounds like a death flag. AOI-chan, what a frightening girl. Whether he wins or loses or admits defeat, it's still a bargain for you. Stop with the hogwash. If I win, then you people better surrender. Sure. Player entries created. We'll maintain communication with Sanomiya, but we won't be able to monitor Bullet's position or his status. Are you okay with this? Very well. Talk all you want among yourselves, but you still won't beat me on the ground. Now then, game release, Boost Network connected. Here we go. Let the game begin. First, I'll have to decide on the landing site. In a big building, especially a military facility, it would be possible to find a great amount of weapons. Both of us landing in the same location would be fatal. If she strikes me before I can even find a weapon, then it's game over. In other words, the first who strikes wins. I'll be the one to take the garrison on this island. Well, that's a viable tactic. But since you jumped off first, I have a clear grasp of your position. Not to mention... Awesome! Got the sniper rifle I wanted. A handgun and even a grenade. I'm on a roll. At this rate, I'll be fully equipped and know... Uh-oh. Zombies! Oh, shit! When there are too few participants in this game, zombie NPCs will start spawning here and there. Those zombies are looking familiar. They definitely are. They're usually concentrated at places where more weapons drop. So even if you go out of your way to find more powerful equipment, you'll end up wasting most of your ammo on them. My strategy is to skirt around the houses in the suburban area and avoid combat while gradually gathering weapons and ammo. The real battle will start after the mid-stage. That's what she says. What do you think? Yeah, that works. Since Bullet is the only enemy, separate landing spots means lower chances of suddenly encountering him. In short, try to be the last one to survive. That is what Kagutsu-san said. Whether to be fully equipped early or to focus on getting to safety first is just a matter of preference. Moving around too much from the get-go would only wear you out faster, and the probability of being taken out early also increases. That's why a lot of players choose to stay concealed until the end game. No use entering this one. 2 zombies inside. Just a bit of medical supplies. Seems Bullet didn't notice, but I can still use psychometry in-game to a certain extent. There's really not much of a difference between reading real or virtual information. That being said, Bullet is an expert shooter, even without his powers, so this only means we will be fighting on even ground. Ooh, an H&K MP5, nice! An automatic rifle used by the army of the German Confederation, aka German. 19mm parabellum bullets and a shooting range of 200 meters. This will do as my main weapon. Then I need... Uh-oh. Zombie! Yeah! Suck on that, zombie. Eek! What was that killing pose? It'd be a waste of bullets, so I used a knife. What happened to being feminine? It's just a game after all. Getting swarmed by a horde of zombies would be troublesome, but apart from that, these polygon puppets are no big deal. I should be able to beat Bullet too if we engage in close range combat. The real threat are sniper skills. Damn straight they are. Holy shit, that was awesome. Dude, why are you hating on the killing pose? That killing pose was bomb. Dude, that was fucking cool. Alright, let's get to chapter 506. Alright, Takashi, see what you got going on here. So this chapter is titled Till the Last Gun is Fired, Part 4. Bang! Suck on that, zombie! I've collected enough weapons and ammo. Now if I could just find a position that gives me the upper hand, I'll have a good probability of winning this match. The problem is the next area reduction, right? Every time 60% of the current playing area is erased, it should be... every time 60% of the current playing area is erased. It should be starting soon. The first round covers the largest diameter. Area reduction? In this game, the playable area will shrink at fixed intervals. Uh-oh. This way, participants are prevented from avoiding combat and just waiting to reach the time limit. Even if you find a safe place to hide, you'll be forced to move and fight eventually. I see. It would be a boring game otherwise. Dude, that's actually pretty awesome. You know what? Activision, DICE, we need this. You need to put some of this shit in Battlefield and in Call of Duty. Make it more interesting. If you go out of the area, it's game over, right? Exactly. Every time a point is chosen somewhere on the battlefield and a smaller circle is cut out around it, every time a point is chosen somewhere on the battlefield and a smaller circle is cut out around it, the area has been decided. This is bad. The position I'm at now is well outside the area, and there is a long way to go until the boundary. The area reduction moves faster than you could go on foot. Even if you bolt out of there, it will still catch up. It's hopeless then. What should we do? Hey, that's my... It's all or nothing. If that isn't in there, then it's game over. Yeah, there's the car! Vehicle secured with this. Dude, this is fucking awesome! Can you just see, dude, Crackdown. Can you imagine this for like, actually, you know what? This shit should be in the Resident Evil online multiplayer. You hear that, Capcom? You need this shit in Resident Evil's online multiplayer. This would be fucking awesome in Resident Evil. Holy shit. You can't deny that this should be in Resident Evil. This would be like the best for Resident Evil. Like, I was thinking Call of Duty and Battlefield, but fuck that. This would be awesome in like Resident Evil, Left 4 Dead, Crackdown. Like, this would be awesome. Holy shit. Get on this, Capcom. You got time. Resident Evil's not too far off. Dude, this would be awesome. Seems like I barely avoided game over, but with this, with the car making all, dude, and the car is like, is making noise. Oh my god, Capcom, get this in Resident Evil, for crying out loud. This would be awesome, especially for like, they're playing VR. Dude, imagine this in VR. Holy shit, this would be awesome. But with this car making all this noise, it's like I'm announcing my position to the whole world. If I were in Bullet's position, foreseeing that it might come to this, I would ambush the main road. Here she comes. Shiho Dono, or rather, Sanomiya Shiho. No matter how formidable, she will have her guard down right after the area reduction. Dude. I'll put a hole through her head as soon as she gets out of the car. God, Capcom, you need to get on this shit. It stopped. I've reached the destination. Uh-oh. Woo! There's the dodge. Shiho, I've grasped his position. Now I need to engage him in close combat. Hurry, Sanomiya. Get to the ground floor of that tower before Bullet escapes. You will have an overwhelming advantage. Why? 5 minutes of real time equates 1 hour in game. It's almost been 12 hours. And after 12 hours, I get it. The game will turn night. Enter night mode. If it's like this, yeah, he dodged even though my aim was dead on. I can do this. There's no game that just hands on one side the advantage. Dude, we need this in Resident Evil. Holy shit. Even if my opponent is the strongest psychometer, even if the opponent is the strongest oh shit, this is not good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Seriously though, I don't even play shit like Resident Evil. I don't play FPS. I fucking hate FPS. I hate this shit. But, dude, you cannot deny that, like, this would be awesome for Resident Evil. Holy shit. I'm just calling it like I see it. Woo, this cover is gorgeous, by the way. Oh my god. Okay, so now we're on chapter 507. Final chapter of this live reaction for Zettai Caring Children. I'm going to be more on top of this manga because goddamn is it good. I forgot how great this manga is. Holy shit. Dude, I love this. I love the cover page for this chapter. Oh my god, it's adorable. And this chapter is titled Till the Last Gun is Fired Part 5. Oh shit. Shio! Did I get her? I felt a reaction. There's no way to land a headshot in this darkness. Even if she can use psychometry inside the game, the same result could be obtained by equipping a night vision scope and laser pointers. I've played all the popular FPS games, so at most it's a handicap, setting us on equal footing. Even when cheaters come at me with aimbots or wall hacking, I stand unfazed. All the weapons I need are my love for guns, courage, and the dedication of a shunning geek. Aim what? There are people who violate the rules to win the game. Oh, he's talking about modders and shit. He's calling you out. For example, programs that automatically lock on the target on an opponent's head or that make walls and obstacles ineffective. Of course, if the admins find out, they'll be banned for life. Seriously, they should just go off and die. Speaking from experience, but don't we want Shio to just do that? To do just that? To be fair, Shio-chan's power doesn't break the game's balance. The system is tailored to interpret her power as a strong player with good equipment, but if we win by cheating, that would make Bullet's mental guard even harder to destroy. But if she gets shot, then it's all for nothing. Don't worry, I'm fine because this is a game after all. Yes! Dude, I fucking loved this fucking banter was great, calling out the cheaters and shit. Dude, I'm curious if anyone else knows what know, that little banter they're talking about. Woo! Dang it! Time to retreat on a bicycle! Seriously, we need this. I want this in Resident... Dude, I want to know if anyone else wants this in Resident Evil's online multiplayer, including the fucking bike. Time to retreat. I'll move and find a new position. Hold up! Yeah! Medic! I'm not letting this chance slip. So you can heal gunshot wounds. Well, that's why we decided to settle it with the game. Holy shit. So you can heal gunshot wounds with just disinfection spray and band-aids? No fucking shit! It's a game! It's an FPS game! Well, that's why we decided to sell it with the game. No matter how much you get shot, you can always heal up with items. As long as it's not a direct hit to vitals such as the chest or head or chest, you won't die instantly. There are restrictions on movements and vision depending on the amount of damage, but as long as you don't hit OHP, you can as long as you don't hit 0 HP, you can still fight. Sanamiya let herself be shot on purpose while avoiding any critical hits and aimed the counter with her hand grenade, but dude, that was fucking smart. No good, Sanamiya. He's leading for the car. Or he's heading for the car. I can see that if he can drive, he'll shake us off. But that, with that damage, your speed should have fallen. As soon as he gets off to jump on the car, I'll bring him down. In that case, I'll just keep the bicycle, but say goodbye to your car. You turn over the car with a bicycle? How does that work? Dude, you're in a fucking game. We're done for. In this game, vehicles are and the like are indestructible objects. Damage will only reduce their performance, but never destroy them. Well, depends on the game, but yeah. The system treats both car and bicycle the same way, so this kind of move is possible. What the? That's unfair. That's just the way it is. I'm just better at this game than you. Later, loser. Dang. So annoying, but I get it now. Even if cheating is a no-go, anything goes as long as the game's mechanic allows it, right? Bullet, you have angered me. That is the worst possible strategic error you could make. Oh, he flipped Shio's evil switch. Isn't the genre of the game changing? Oh yes, this just went into Tanya, it went into Tanya territory here. Holy shit. Sanamiya Shio, complete release! Psychometry secret technique! Deep learning! Oh, shit. Oh, man, you shouldn't have done that, man. Heed my call. All source codes in this world. Show me every glitch and system bug you contain. Oh, no! Oh, no, that is cheating! She's summoning bugs and glitches? A technique that can only be used because the new patch hasn't yet been released! Don't hate the player, hate the game! Shio, you sneaky bitch! Is this really okay? Yes, this is! Oh, shit! The area has shrunk considerably. There's no more running away or hiding now. It's time to settle this fight. This airport is the perfect final stage. The control tower is the ideal sniping spot, while the surroundings are wide open with no place to hide. What will you do now, Sanamiya Shio? Show me what you can do with that psychometry you're so proud of. What the? She got a busted army of zombies! Oh my god, that sneaky bitch! There you are, Bullet! He's a horde of zombies! No, what the hell is wrong with her? Dude, you fucked with her. You shouldn't have done that, man. You fucked with Shio. You shouldn't have done that. Dude, that was awesome. Oh my god. Dude, that's so fucking insane. Dude, we need this in Resident Evil, man. You need that. Dude, Resident Evil fans, you should be asking Capcom for this shit. This would be so fucking awesome. Oh my god. This is awesome. Like, can you imagine this in something like Resident Evil or like a Left 4 Dead or a Crackdown? Holy shit, this would be bomb. Oh man, this would be bomb. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys thought of these chapters, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing, I'm going to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Zettai Karen children content. There's a few ways you could do that. You can donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wish list. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you.